So there is a highly underrated feature in Logic I don't really hear people talk about enough. For at least a decade now, Logic has included this feature called Session Drummer, where you can select a drum style and genre and it will literally create drum patterns that you can modify, convert to MIDI, or swap out your sounds with. Well, in May last year, they added 2 more session players for bass and keyboard. Now I know how to kind of work my way around setting up chord progressions and inversions and different voicings. And I get by with playing a few seventh chords here and there. I know the basics. But my biggest issue is I would know the exact chord that I need to play, and for some reason my hands just have a mind of their own and they don't match what my mind needs to do. Or I'll like forget the exact voice chording that I had and have to like spend 5 or 10 minutes to relearn it. Hence Logic's keyboard session player. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna click on tracks, new tracks. It'll have different options to session player, we'll do keyboard. Now they have a few different player styles. You have freely, broken chords, block chords, arpeggiated, simple pad, it's kind of legit. So we'll just do freely for now, click create. And usually by default, Logic has like some preset chord progressions in here. And so if we kind of play what they have, like, and this thing is so cool. You can adjust the complexity of it. Let's turn the intensity down. This makes it a bit softer. We'll turn it up. So it even has like different voice settings you can do. So you can do octaves or fifths, you can do style, moderate, complex, styles for left and right hand. And so you can fully customize that. You can even add how many fills you want or how little fills. So what we'll do is let me just type in a chord progression here. So you're just gonna push this arrow on the left side. It'll show chords under here, and then you can double tap, and then you'll be able to just type in the chords. You can even preview the chords ahead of time. You have your majors, minors, sustains, augmented, diminished, all that stuff. But we'll start with G sharp minor. So let's start there. And once you have your chord, just push tab and it'll move over to the next one. This one, let's go ahead and make D sharp minor 7th. Let's hear that. Okay, this one, let's see what we have. And if you don't like know which chord to play, you can go in and like experiment and just play with different sounds. And you can just play around with different scales and different keys and all of that. It has like a bass note option as well. So we have G sharp minor, D sharp minor 7th. Let's do C. We'll do C sharp minor. And let's hear what we have. Oh, I like that. What we can do is we'll just erase that and then just copy this over so it does it twice. Nice, and you see how it does it all for you. Now let's go in and I want to adjust some of the complexity. Turn the intensity down. I don't want it super loud or complex. Thinking like an R&B vibe. the fill amount. Let's see if they add a lot of fill. Ooh. And now that we have the actual progression that we want, you got a few different things you can do with it. You can, of course, bounce it in place, make it an audio, or you can right click, click convert, convert to MIDI. It turns it all into MIDI, still shows your chords down there. Of course, you can swap out the piano for any other instrument that you want. So let's add just a few more elements to this so you can kind of hear it in context. So what we can actually do is let's add a bass real quick because they have the bass session player as well. It's already going to know the keys to play. We'll go to bass player style, modern R&B is fine. Click create. Let's see what it comes up with. That's nice. It's just a little too busy for me. I'd rather kind of simplify it, make it less intense. And same with the bass player, you can go in and modify all of this stuff. I kind of want the notes to be long. So for phrasing, I put it on long so it stretches it out. I think I like this. Yeah, that's cool. I went ahead and added a quick drum sample that I found on Splice. I found a sample too on Splice as well. That might be it right there. Let's play that back. Hey, that's it right there. And you can imagine all the possibilities with this, because imagine changing the keyboard to a flute or to strings, changing the bass to a sub bass. You can do a lot with it. Some people aren't fans of the whole AI takeover of music, but this just feels a little bit different. It feels more creative than just typing in, bass player and just hoping that it creates something from like Suno. So with this, you have a little more feel. I like the different genres that you can do. But just let me know in the comments what you guys think. Again, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.